The paradox, architecture of the mind. We like to think of our minds as a single, unified voice, a pilot in a cockpit making rational decisions. But the truth is far more chaotic. Your mind isn't a single room. It's a sprawling, ancient architecture built by different designers with conflicting goals. This is the architecture of the mind paradox. We are a collection of parts that are constantly at war with one another. The structural conflict. Think of your brain as a skyscraper built on top of a cave. At the base is your survival architecture, the part that fears loss, seeks safety, and triggers that hyper-independence we call self-reliance. On top of that is your social architecture, the part that craves belonging and fuses your identity to what others think of you. Finally, there is the rational penthouse, trying to make sense of it all while the lower floors are screaming. Why the mind sabotages itself. The paradox arises because these levels don't speak the same language. Your survival brain would rather you be miserable, but safe in a dead-end job than happy, but uncertain in a new one. This is why you feel the sunk cost identity. One part of your architecture is trying to protect the investment of the past, while another part is starving for a future. You aren't broken. You are just a victim of your own internal design flaws. Navigating the blueprint. To master the mind, you have to stop trying to be one thing and start acting as the chief architect. You have to recognize when your survival flaw is trying to dress up trauma as strength, or when your social flaw is using your ego to suffocate your potential. You can't tear the building down, but you can choose which room you spend your time in. The resolution. The greatest paradox of all is that the mind can only become whole once it accepts that it is divided. Stop fighting the architecture. Start reading the blueprints. Welcome to the project.